Good evening, Nick. It's Sunday, though in YouTube land it's Thursday and I'm going to ballet, hence the tights. Nick, my Thursday ballet classes are made possible by the Carver Rec Center, located in a $17 million renovation of the new Jefferson School. It stopped being a school in 2002, but the location boasts a legacy of learning since 1892. In 1926, it became an officially recognized school, as the city allowed it to open as a high school for, quote, Negro youths, and then reopened as an elementary school for said youths until it closed temporarily in 1964. Note, this is 10 years after Brown versus Board of Education, since Charlottesville City opposed the integration until then. But it did reopen as the flagship school for the city in 1964 and ran until 2002. The Jeff School reopened its doors with a portion of the halls as a recreation center with sewing, art, dance, aerobics, and open gym activities. Other wings of the building include a cafe, offices, and the base of the Charlottesville Adult Literacy Tutors, which is the organization through which I first learned of the building. The remodel is astounding, both in its ability to reinvent and make productive a building that has stood since the Coolidge administration. But what is really more arresting is how much it feels like a school. Carrying my bag and worried about my outfit wasn't the right balance of cool and not trying too hard, and rushing to class on time, though not today as I wander the halls with my best Luna Lovegood impression on my face, trying to look more whimsically lost and looking for the dirigible plums, and less like I'm recording everyone, but I digress. The school is such a school, I almost walk the halls expecting to get all eyelid fluttery at the sight of my crush, or to duck my head for fear of negative attention from the cool kids. I'm ready to duck aside for a band kid with an instrument barreling down the hall as I almost run into kids making out up against some lockers. But nope. Tonight, it's just the parents of 7-year-olds learning to hip-hop dance, sight unseen for fear I'll be arrested as a grade-A creeper. Posters on the wall, speckled tiled floor, the sound of ball-based sports in the gymnasium. It all but smells like prom is in the air. And yet I'm not anxious. I'm excited for class. So I start to think that the danger of exploration in high school comes from the situation. Seemingly here, a 23-year-old and in pink tights and a leotard, I have, in the very skeletal remains of my fourth hell, high school, I find a place to develop skills such as grace and poise in a safe environment. Carver Rec Center seems to reclaim the idea that schools are safe oases of learning and growth, that it is a place, in the slight words of Jefferson, to realize how little you know without fear of being mocked. So with that heady thought, I begin class. Pliés, tendus, rondejams, allegro, stretching, and then I run down the hall in pink tutus, tights fluttering around me, and during the water break before we begin jumps, and the all-ages men's volleyballers can't help but smirk at the sight of me. And then I realize it's not that learning becomes safer as an adult, or that you ever escape the dynamics that make high school, and by extension the art of studying or making friends, so emotionally treacherous. It's just that you as a person have the opportunity to grow stronger than the forces fighting against you as you walk down the halls. I look forward to your response.